What's good, YouTube land? The ultimate form here, back again once again, and today we are here for episode 23 of our let's play of Horizon Zero Dawn. In today's episode we start doing some of the side quests that we got in Meridian, the first of which being Honor the Fallen. This is the quest we got from Sun Priest Niman, who asked us to usher in a new era of reconciliation between the tribes by helping 3 pilgrims, Banuk, a Utaru, and I think it was an Osaram. Is that an Osaram or a Nora? To lay their dead friends to rest and allow them to do their tribute to their fallen comrades. We'll see how long this one will take us. Hopefully we'll do another side quest. We might do we can do Fallen Inheritance, which is not too far from here, so we have options. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the last episode, episode 22, please feel free to do that. I need to go back and actually put the playlist link in the description. If you're ever lost or don't know where we are or what we've done, feel free to go click on the playlist and see what we've done, how far we've gone. If you happen to be playing along with us and you've done things a bit out of order, you can go back to those episodes and look at what we've done so far, just to give you a bit of a hand on how to approach certain things moving forward. With enough waffling and babbling, let's make our way up here. I think this is the first one, the one for the Banuk warrior. There are Glinthawks everywhere. There should be a way up around here.
Clever.
Can't reach him from here. Use the stones as cover. Yeah, I got a myth. The frost chill will make you slower. Have I mentioned how much I dislike coming up here? I have to focus so hard to fight Glinthawks. I hate it. Oh, nope, that was very close. I want to put my blast sling on. Ow! Come on, bro.
It's good to be free of the city.
There was a metal flower up here, but I did it already. Talk to homeboy over there because he will say something really cool. And my TV audio is really loud. I apologize for that. Normally I set myself up better than that. Let me actually, for a brief moment. Oops, no, that's the wrong button. There we go. That should be better. The audio through my headset instead.
You were a better hunter than I. The spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
That's one done. A little background on the Banuk. They are very spiritual people, but believe that the souls of the machines and human beings and animals all derive similar essence, but the machines are special. That they are not corporeal like we are, and just like how the Nora believe that our memory, that their spirituality is connected to the All Mother, so her memory is everlasting. So if someone is removed from her memory, they no longer exist. The Banuk believe that human memory and human stories must be painted and must have bearing on the world after someone is gone. That makes a lot of the Banuk art really important and have spiritual meaning. So every time you see a Banuk painting somewhere, it is to commemorate someone or an event that had happened. What thingies did I put on this? Ice, range, melee. Did the job. Did what it needed to do. So let's sort out this next one. I think this next one is for the Utaru. Oh, it's our charger.
This is where the Utaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Let's be careful here, because these are snap maws.
Let's get on with it.
Ow. Don't let him near you. There we go. Done deal.
Here we are
Canister
again,
destruction.
where we never left.
Well, she got here quick. Luminous braiding. Oh, there's the other canister.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh,
What is it?
there. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Now, from what I understand with the Yotaru, everything's similar to the Banuk, but it's about the circle of life. So most Yotaru wear bracelets or jewelry made of seeds, and then when they pass on, they are buried. That way, their memory, as you said, their memory passes on from a person into the plants. These little quests give you a bit of insight and world building into like different things, and it's cool. So I have to go to the Shrine of the Kings. This is somewhere we're actually going to have to come to another time, I believe. And it's just outside Meridian. So we walked past it before when we were going back up to... We were going up to Meridian before. But let's take the scenic route. I actually haven't got very much to talk about in this episode because I want to save some of the stuff I need to talk about for later. If this was a real horse, this horse would have drowned. Go, 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 go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Take your time. Don't rush. Breathe. Ow. to start replenishing my stock of Ridgewood eventually. Metal vessel, chill water. Never have too much chill water. Yep, didn't mean to do that. You're all the way down there. Really, that's not helpful. There we go. Better. And the quick mount too. We kind of went the long way, but that's okay, I guess.
There are no shadows.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
But it's ours now.
I'll leave you here. That's kind of nice up here. Nice place to see the sunrise. Can't dilly-dally.
Good to see you.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
This man sounds like Donald Trump.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
You're lucky Aloy's the one talking to you, bro, because if it was me, I would have given you the hands already. Them guards wouldn't be able to stop me from giving you the hands.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous. The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Now, as much as I want to be the angry person and beat the living crap out of him and call him a coward for his stupid beliefs, or his interpretation of his beliefs being stupid, I have to be the smart, feeling one. Change has already happened.
Accept change. You should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
The longer we stay here, the more
Way, way, go on, Deborah. So we can check out the Shrine of the Kings too while we're here. So I believe this is supposed to be a statue of the Mad King Joran. Missing a head.
talk about some of the gadgets he saw last time he was in the claim. A couple I hadn't heard of. You look well.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
What say about fancy Karja robes? They help you spot an idiot from a long way off. Life in the claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
So this kind of ties into something I did want to mention in this episode. The slow decline of Meridian and the Karja as a whole. As they have moved in and out of their position of prominence, which they have to admit the fact that they've moved out of their position of prominence. Fatal inheritance we have to do, which is not too far away. They have been subject to quite a lot as of recently. So this is
where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the
this is
town
partly
crier.
due to Duran and the schism that happened with So yeah, one of the things I did want to talk about was the decline, the schism that happened, separate the Carja into the Carja in Shadow, or the Shadow Carja, and then those who live in Meridian. Those who left were faithful to Duran and the youngest son, who will meet eventually, and then those who remained were the ones who are faithful to Avad. So let's go do this one as well, seeing as we're here. But because of their acceptance, because of Avard's acceptance, no, this wasn't Avad, but as a subsequent result of the Red Raids and the schism and everything that happened, and the act of accepting more all of the other tribes into Meridian and into the Sundom, they created a not a vacuum, but like a competition. So the Oseram are really good at crafting things, so they yeah, the Oseram are really good at crafting things, and they started initiating trade with the other tribes. That meant that they didn't monopolize within the area.
I can get out of this.
Oof, you saw me.
This must be Ranamon's family estate.
Oh god, now everyone is messaging me. As I was saying, because of the integration of the other tribes and stuff, like the Carja realized they weren't very good at doing certain things as such. Obviously they didn't monopolize everything, which means that they
Try me now.
economically don't hold all the wealth.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
I really hope more things don't attack me. I keep forgetting. Oh, they gave me a Ravager trophy. They gave me a Ravager trophy. Let's have a look around. See what we can find.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
How do I get in? Oh, there we go. That's the way in. That sounds like something we've heard before. Where is it? There it is. It's a law.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
They are very, very dead. Let's not dawdle. Doesn't my sister have to beat on that door like that? Ticket this opens on the outside.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw on the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Branham and my brother. At first there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a... Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself, don't you?
You got your just dessert served by a cold Glinthawk. Run. Don't land on the house. Where's the other one? Oof. Those weren't the right arrows. Crit attack you. You're dead. Ow. Crit attack you too. Last one. Close dodge.
Dropped it.
Calm down. I'm glad they do take a little bit of fall damage. There we go. There we go. Done and done. Oh, I got a weave from that. Got resistant, freeze resistant weave. Those will come in handy. Bro, he tried to kill his entire family just to get his inheritance. That's peak, bro. So that makes me think that because the Sun Priest serve as magistrates, they must have wills and, well, inheritance as a financial concept. It's a pretty big estate to have as cadre nobles, so... Considering where he was living and where the estate actually is, that seems to be quite a distance away.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world.
helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
That was rough. That was rough, bro. That was rough. What's the next quest we can do that's within our vicinity? I could get started on those trophies, I guess. Yeah, I get started on those trophies, and then we'll head back to Meridian once they're done. I might do the rest of the trophy hunting in the background. It'll be just easy for me to do, and then we'll meet back in Meridian for the next episode. So I guess I'm going to end this episode here. Kind of a bit short for my liking. Wasn't that long. Actually, no, it was actually decently long. 40 minutes. That's good. Yeah, I'll catch you guys back in Meridian to hand in all these different side quests and errands that we're doing. Yeah. So if you liked what you saw here today, please make sure you slap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell to get notified of more content coming your way. Share with your family and your friends. I've been your boy Lan-hikaru, and I'll catch you cats later.